Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. So I kind of already covered Hoppy this week, but I wanted to do another video for you guys, kind of looking at some price points, as in how much you would need to put in to get a certain amount out this bull cycle. I've been doing this with a few videos earlier today. I did it with Brett, and then my Caspa video is going to be premiering tomorrow. So I kind of did the same kind of calculations in that video as well. I'm going to try and do this for most of the coins that I cover on this channel. I think it's kind of cool to look at what you might have to put in to get a certain amount out based on the price predictions that I give for 2025 for this bull cycle. I'm not going to get too heavily in the chart today. We'll go over some things, but I'm not going to get like really heavy in it because that's not the purpose of today's video. If you want to see some updates on the chart and the specific price points, you could look back at my video on Hoppy from yesterday where I go over each view of the chart and all of that. We are sitting at a price point though of we're working with three zeros, 1867 today. In the past 24 hours, we do have an all-time low here of 1799. And we have an all-time high of 22. So it is down just a smidge, a little bit there. But we're up 2.55% for the past 24 hours. Now I want to pull up the calculator. So people ask me all the time, Christina, how much should I put into this coin or that coin? In terms of percentages for your portfolio, I said this in my Brett video earlier today. Caspa should be your biggest bag, in my opinion. Your second biggest bag should be Brett, and Brett on base, not to be confused with Brett on Ethereum. And out of all the meme coins that you have in your portfolio, I think Brett should be the biggest bag for all your meme coins. I think in third place, I would probably do Hoppy. I think it's a really great play right now. It's a strong coin, strong project, strong team, strong narrative. It has the Matt Fury ties to it, which is helping it move along. I think some big things are to come in terms of exchange listings. It has potential to get on some tier ones. It's doing really well. So it's really pumping a lot. It's one of the first, I think, Matt Fury characters that we've seen so far that's really, really pumping. I like what I'm seeing with the chart, and so I don't think it would be a bad play to maybe make this your third biggest bag in your portfolio. It's still at a really cheap price right now. So then the question people ask me is, okay, well, how much do I put in? Well, it depends on what you have in your portfolio. If you're working with like a 1K, 2K, 3K amount, maybe you put in $100, $200, $300, $400, something below $1,000 into this coin. So let's say you decided I'm going to put $100 into Hoppy today, and I currently don't have any Hoppy, so this is the first time that I'm buying it. You would have 533,333 Hoppy coins. So to the newbies who are watching this, that's not $533,333. That's 533,000 coins, Hoppy coins. So you put $100 in at this price. This is why it's very important to get these coins while they're this cheap. My price prediction for Hoppy is I think this could go to about a range of 1 cent to 5 cents, which would put it around a $5 billion market cap. For the purpose of this calculation, let's say it goes to 1 cent. Okay? You would have $5,333. So your $100 would turn into $5,333. Now that you have that base, you could figure out, okay, well, what do I want to put in it? So let's say, actually, let's do $400 with today's price of 1875. So if you put in $400, you would have 2,133,333 Hoppy coins. The price goes to 1 cent. You would have $21,333. So it depends on how much you want to make. It depends on what you have in your portfolio. It depends on how much you're willing to gamble on it. If you're working with 100K, 200K, 300K, maybe you put $10,000 into this. That's not a bad amount. I think at this point, with the way it's pumping, it's a pretty trustworthy project at this point. I think it's kind of gaining our trust with how the chart is pumping. So you put in $10,000. You would have 53,333,333 Hoppy coins. Price goes to 1 cent. You would have $533,333. You don't need to put a lot in to get a lot out when you're buying it at these super cheap prices. And that's at those are the price points, price predictions, or how much you can make for the lower end of the spectrum, because I give a range for Hoppy of 1 cent to 5 cents. So those calculations were if it goes to 1 cent. If it goes to 5 cents, you could be making even more. So plan accordingly. If you do not have this in your portfolio, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's too late, because it's going to go to probably 1 cent. So, or somewhere between, I think, 1 cent and 5 cents. So get yourself a bag of this. You don't have to put a lot in. If you don't have a lot in your portfolio right now, it's okay. You don't have to put a massive amount to make a little chunk of money off of this. So whether you're making big investments or small investments, Hoppy is just a good play. I mean, look at this price. Still working with 3 zeros, 1875. It's an all-around great play. And to even reiterate what I'm saying, to back it up, the community sentiment behind this is strong. 94% of the crypto space is bullish on Hoppy. 6%, very small percentage, is bearish. So that just shows you right there, people are really, really big on this right now. And I understand why. So get yourselves a bag of Hoppy today. Get off this video. Go buy some Hoppy. Just a few things before I end this video. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow. Monthly membership, which is $3.99 a month. I have that going on. Check that out. My merch store is up and running. And of course, get yourself a Tangem hardware wallet. I'm now partnered with them. You can enjoy 10% off at checkout with code PUMP. Follow my link in the description section. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.